responsible family life, and we don't.
Before you clap, I want you to see, it's all well-intentioned, but what works is the key.
And I don't mean to say that everybody who put these programs together to try to help moms are doing it because they deliberately wanted to separate fathers from their mothers, and what we've done to men in this culture. I know this is not a popular thing to say. I'm going to get in trouble for this, but that's okay. What we've done to men in this culture by saying basically you're not needed. Men need to be needed. Okay? Men need to feel important. Men are different than women. You know, women from Venus and Mars, all that, it's true. And when we say, Dad, you know what, you'll be okay. In fact, your kids may be better off financially if you're not around because you're not working or you've got problems. We're doing more harm than good. And we just need, and I've talked about it also last night, what we do to boys in our education system. There's a book written a few years ago called A War on Boys. We have an educational system that is geared toward girls and the way girls learn, not the way boys learn. I have boys and girls. And if I sat my boy, my Patrick, I have a Patrick. If I sat my Patrick and my daughter Sarah Marie, who are about 4 years apart, if I sat them in a room and started teaching them, within a half hour, my son Patrick is not there anymore. I mean, he's just fidgeting, he's got to get up, and my Sarah Marie will sit there for 3 hours. No problem. We expect boys to act like girls when they're young, and they're not. And we beat them up. We tell them they're bad. We tell them they have ADD. We tell them we have all these problems, right? They're boys. And you just heard your economist say, looking at the labor market, what is the majority of people in college right now? Women. What is that doing to the men in society? What is it doing to men in society who don't feel that they're now in a position to be providing, to be needed, to be relevant? They find relevance somewhere else, and it isn't good. It's not good. These are big societal problems, and you say, well, what can we do about them? How about talking about it? How about being truthful about it? How about trying to, I'm not looking for Washington, D.C. to solve these problems, but how about just having a real discussion with the American people about what we need to do to get our country back in a way that's good and productive again for everybody.
Very awesome.